Hello, everybody watching this video. My name is Jasper. Welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I was about to say Rise again, but you know what? Okay, why not? You know, you'd think I'd be over that by now, but apparently not. But yeah, we're just starting off with, you know, being chased or whatnot, which isn't the most fun in the world, to be honest, but you know what? It is what it is. I just gotta try to book it and hope for the best at this point, because a lot of people are trying to kill me right now, and I don't really want to be killed. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like getting killed right now is the most fun in the world. You know, I don't mind dying by, like, you know, getting shot and stuff like that, but I feel like these guys would not be as pleasant as getting shot somehow. I don't know how that's the case, but you know what? I feel like I think you guys would agree with me that somehow they would, like, eat me alive or something like that. So yeah, I really don't feel like dealing with them right now and getting killed by them at this point. Why do you keep doing this to me? Oh, okay, you definitely could have just grabbed my ankle right there. And I'm very appreciative that you didn't. Okay, hi, how y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Okay, you guys feel like you can get me a lot easier than letting on right now. Oh, make it, please. Thank you. Appreciate it, Lara. Thank you very much. It's a lot easier when you make this than when you don't. Okay, move the camera a little bit. Thank you. I was a little out of the middle there. Okay, book it. You're definitely not in the clear yet. Yep, okay, okay. Empty-handed or serendipity. Okay, great. Beautiful, lovely. Well, let's just ignore that ever happened. And, you know, hopefully never run into those things ever again. That would probably be the best thing. I forgot I can, you know, be fast or whatnot when swimming. That would be nice or whatnot. Okay, let's take a breath real quick, please. Thank you. Appreciate it, Lara. But yeah, I'd prefer to, you know, not die ever again. That'd be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, actually. Yeah, when did I say die? Like, run into those things and feel like I'm gonna die. That's what I meant. You know, it's basically dying at this point when you run into all these mystical and magical beings that all are trying to kill you for some reason. You know, they literally left us be for not that long ago, and then they just, you know, went ahead and tried to kill us again, which is great. Hidden City. Yep, okay, yeah, I'm out of the Hidden City now, aren't I? Please. And how are we gonna get up? The long way, parkour way. Okay, that's the great way. That's the best way, the parkour way. Okay, what's that way? I don't know what's that way, but I don't want to worry about it right now. I forgot to turn off my air conditioner. Oh, I'm so sorry if the audio sounds bad. I am so sorry, but I don't feel like going and turning it off right now, because to be honest, it's still hot, and I feel very comfortable right now. So I'm gonna apologize if the audio is a little bit worse. Hopefully it actually isn't, because I've been really hoping that I can, like, keep my air conditioner on when I record, because otherwise I die. I just kind of die of heat, and I really hope that the audio is good enough to where it's not really much of a difference. I really hope. If not, I'll turn it off in future videos and stuff like that. It's not a big deal. I've been doing it all the time anyways, but I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background.
I can use these to climb out of here.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely my first thought when I see a dead body. I could use his toe shoe thing or whatever they are. Yep, exactly my first thoughts too, Laura. Thank you. Appreciate it. Lovely. Perfect. Absolutely phenomenal. Moving on up though. But yeah, with turning the air conditioner off and stuff like that, that's sometimes why I can get a little bit irritable also at the end of videos and stuff like that, because I'll get hot and stuff. Obviously during the winter, I think I do actually a lot better with not getting irritated as much at the end of videos and such, but definitely during the summer when it's the heat's definitely starting to get to me, it gets a little bit more rough and could potentially okay, I'm supposed to go that way. Okay, great. Beautiful, thank you. Okay. Overhang. Press and attach the overhangs. Press, jump, and E. Oh, okay, like that. I'm guessing. Thank you. Okay, beautiful. It's not like Lara wasn't already doing this before, but that works. Okay, great. But yeah, definitely a little bit of my irritableness comes out a little bit more when I'm hot and, you know, feeling very uncomfortable when recording, because why would it not? Kind of thing. I think it makes a lot of sense as to why that would happen. So if this actually sounds pretty good with the video on, I don't know why I never tested this. I never, like, or maybe I did last year and I forgot about it and I just, like, kept turning the air conditioner off even though I didn't need to. Or maybe it did have a little bit of an effect on the audio. Why is there there's a fly on my arm. I'm sorry about that. That would panic me a little bit. But yeah, the whole air conditioner thing, it would be very nice if this actually sounds pretty okay or whatnot. I do need to start messing around with my mic a little bit more, probably in terms of, like, settings and stuff like that. Even though I think it sounds pretty good, it is one of the better mics out there. Of course, I don't think I really have much. I don't think I can really mess with it too much because I don't have any soundproofing. I have a big echoey room, so I don't think there would be much more to do to improve the audio. I think it's the best it's going to get for a while, to say the least, unless I get, like, a whole, like, studio or something like that, or a whole room for it and such, which obviously I'm not gonna do that if I'm not making money off of YouTube. I love this. I'm willing to put a lot of money into it. I have put thousands and thousands of dollars into it already because I love doing it so much. But, oh god, no, why would you go that way? Laura, why would you jump that? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I don't think I would do a whole studio or office or whatnot unless I was making it a job at that point, which would be great if it ever happened one day, but I doubt it, but it would still be fun. Because, you know, I think everybody at this point dreams of being an entertainer at some point. I feel like everybody would love to do something of this sort. I would obviously love being YouTube. I'd also love to do any other sort of entertainment at this point. It's definitely a dream of mine. But, you know, it's obviously a very hard field to crack nowadays when you have such a congested field and it's so easy for everybody to entertain at this point. Becoming successful in an entertainment field and becoming sustainable money would be tough. But I honestly would not mind if I was able to do this, make a good chunk of money on it, and then do a job that maybe pays less, but maybe a job I like a lot and it doesn't necessarily feel like I'm working a ton. Or if I was able to have like a part-time job plus this and be able to make enough money to support myself, that would be awesome. Like I don't need this to be my only, like, this doesn't have to be my only thing, you know what I'm saying? Like it would be dope if it was just any source of income at this point, because I'm not going to stop this no matter what. I'm not going to stop this anytime soon. I might change it up. I may do less of it one day and stuff like that. Obviously doing daily and stuff like that's not easy. It's not the most easiest thing in the world, and my visions of like videos and stuff like that to do are starting to become more complex and starting to become a little bit more heavily edited.
There's no other way.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well then, I guess. Laura, make it. Thank you. But my aspirations in terms of like what I want to do for the channel and stuff like that are becoming a lot higher in terms of like my quality and such, which would take obviously a lot more time and a lot more time that I don't have, to be perfectly honest. I'm working full time. I'm about to start up school. Hopefully sometime in the obviously the fall, because that's when college starts up and stuff like that. I'm hoping to start doing that, and just having a social life and stuff like that in general. I don't think I'll necessarily be able to do full on like editing for hours and hours on the day, because I'm hoping to have some videos come in. I have a video that's pretty much done and edited, but it took me like 10 hours to edit, maybe 8 to 10, somewhere in that range of just straight up editing constantly to go ahead and get it done. My hair looks like very bullish right now because I washed it earlier. Okay, that's not the most fun in the world, but it's whatever. That's not the worst my hair's ever looked in a video, like even just compared to the other day. It still annoys me, but I can handle it a little bit. Okay, but yeah, like I like editing a lot. I like having these like more heavily edited, like really well, like, oh god, the piranha. Okay, well that's great. Okay, lovely, thank you. I get to die today. That's great. Okay, wonderful. How do I get the piranhas off of me when they get on? Can they like get off? That would be great if they can get off. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a little bit more. I mean, obviously, like with, I guess to say, The Forest was like the most like heavily edited series I've ever had on my channel, easily, far and most, because obviously it was just kind of a series that I did edit, and it took me hours a day to go ahead and do, which I enjoyed doing, definitely. But obviously when I started upping the pace of the series and having it come out twice a week, it started to get a little rough. So I don't know the next time I'll do something like that, because that was starting to get a little taxing. Doing editing like that, but doing the editing that I could like just sit back and enjoy for a bit, like just sit back, I don't necessarily have a time thing to get videos out, that's a lot of fun, and I'm having a lot of fun with this video. I'm basically done it. Like I said, I have like 1 or 2 things to touch up on to go ahead and get it out. I'm not going to spoil what it is because I don't know when it's going to come out. It could, like, I genuinely don't know. It could be a while, so I don't want to say much about it. But I'm hoping to do more stuff with it. It is stuff with friends. It is more stuff with friends. It's more stuff with the usual crew and more people that you'll be meeting sooner rather than later. It's a lot of fun, and I love editing that stuff. But I can't do it at too high of a clip. But I do want to start doing some more like solo videos as well that are like heavily edited, like I think 6, 10, like however many hours into it to like go ahead and get it uploaded. But obviously I just don't have necessarily much time at all to do it. It is a passion of mine though, so I do want to do it. I just enjoy it so much, so I just want to keep getting it down and stuff like that. And I really want to put more effort into my videos, but obviously working full time is a little tough with it, you know, 40 hours pretty much.
Doesn't really matter while they're chasing you.
especially when you kind of...
Who left those carvings of the heron in the eclipse? I have to talk to Unuratu about them.
Alright, whatever then, Laura. But yeah, especially since I, like, started... I was supposed to be part-time, first off. I think that's the first thing I need to say about that. I was supposed to be part-time, but I ended up working, like... I'm working 5 days a week right now. So, you know, the part-time ain't... I'm working 40 hours a week. So, it's like, I'm pushing over... I'm almost getting... We're not allowed overtime, but I'm almost getting to overtime. I need to, like, watch my hours and stuff like that to make sure I don't go into overtime too far. It's kind of like I've been working that much, and it's just... That on top of social life, on top of... trying to get ready for school and trying to save up money for school, it's a lot. So obviously my videos have been 20 minutes flat, almost so much more consistently, with a little bit less editing into it and stuff that I would genuinely like. And that's also why I haven't done hour-long parts in a while. Obviously, let me stop, like, let me figure out what I want to do real quick before I continue on. Puma's Fest, that sounds nice. Puma's Brace, resist damage from enemies for a short period of time after healing wounds in combat. That sounds like it could be pretty good. Loose arrows simultaneously at 2 lock target. Loose arrows simultaneously at 2 lock... What? Ah! I'll just buy it then, I guess. Okay, cool. Okay, Howler's Troop. Aim a fully drawn bow. Okay, Kudo separate when loosed. Arrows will strike both. I like that. That's cool. Yep, I'll definitely take that. Not going to complain at all. But yeah, I mean, Jesus, I have so much respect for the people that can, like, stream and, like, put more effort into the videos than I do.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
And make higher quality content than I can make while still working full-time or more at that point. I absolutely love this, and I can do it all the time, but Jesus, I could not put much more effort into it than like right now I'm at. Like, there's no way. I genuinely feel like as much as I love it, and I really...
Hear me?
I'm here.
We're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Alright, interesting. Alright, moving on then. But yeah, as much as I love this, as much as it's just amazing. I just love making videos. I love making content. It's what I love to do. There's no end ifs or buts about it. I just love making content. I don't think I could do much more than I already do. I've been, like, literally when it's still at work, I can kind of just chill at my laptop and not have to do too much.
Flight support.
I just edit videos there.
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
You heard. We're working on a plan.
Yeah, he was there. He would have known.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Akan led a raid. It was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. You could find your way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
Laura.
I'll get her out.
No.
Bet. Are you gonna actually put that stuff on, Laura? Oh, you are putting that stuff on. Okay, cool. Oh, you look
Great Senchichika.
very,
Shield of the Age Maker.
Why not?
very scary. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, I guess I'll roll with this for the time being. Might as well. At this point, I don't see why I wouldn't have to roll with this. Where do you want me to go? That way. Okay, through the little temple area we go. But what was I saying? It was, yeah, I've been editing at work, actually. I literally, like, when it's slow at work, it's not, like, it's a job where when it's slow, it's slow. Like, when there's nothing to do, there is nothing to do sometimes. Depending on the weather and stuff like that as well, there may be genuinely nothing to do, which my new job's so much better than my old job in terms of stress and stuff like that. Even though I'm working significantly more, it has been so much better for my health. Even though it gives me a little bit less time for YouTube, which I'm not the biggest fan of, it still has been better for me overall, and earned me a lot more money as well, which is great. I love that. especially since at some point I will end up cutting my hours back to normal hours for myself, and hopefully, I'm missing gear. How do I missing gear for that? I don't understand. Am I going the wrong way? I still feel like is there a quicker way over there? Or do I have to just go the long way around? I feel like I die if I go in that water. Or do I just swim? I just swim. Okay, never mind. I'll just go ahead and do that then. That works with me. But yeah, at some point, I'm going to be cutting my hours back down a little bit at work and stuff like that, so I can go ahead with school coming up and just in general me kind of working extra hard this summer because there hasn't been much to do. I missed a couple 4th of July things with my friends, but other than that, I'm starting to get to the age where everybody's kind of like, you know, not quite as much time to actually do stuff, which kind of sucks, but that's why I've been working a little extra hard. But at some point, I'm going to want to start doing this a lot more again, like I was, and that's, like I said, it's really important to me. I really enjoy it. It's something that's really matters to me, and hopefully I can start to really, when the fall comes up, I'm really hoping to get like a big push into like content and what I want to do, even though that's kind of reverse of what most people do. A lot of people do the big push in the summer, but I've been working a summer job, so like it's they need help. I need to be there. It's stuff like that. But I'm really hoping for it's starting to come around soon. Let me talk to him. We'll talk about this more in a bit.
We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival.
I didn't even need to talk to you, did I? That's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm really hoping slowly over time. I feel like there's gonna be. I'm gonna have a really solid content push on this channel, kind of like I was a couple months ago. I was loving it a couple months ago. I'm not gonna lie. When it was the Forest, Minecraft, Alan Wake, Dying Light, and shoot, what was the other series? God, that's bad. That's bad. I literally just finished the series not too long ago. Jesus Christ, what was the other series? It was 5 series. It was Minecraft on Mondays, and then it'll be the 3 other series one day a week. Was it Jesus, what was it? Control? Was Control part of that? Control was after that, wasn't it? Oh, now I have to look it up. Now I have to look it up. I think Control was part of it. I think it was Control. That sounds right. That definitely sounds right in my head. I think it was Control, but I'm still not quite sure, even though it sounds right, which is not good necessarily. Ghostwire Tokyo. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Okay. Ghostwire Tokyo. It was those 5 games all coming out on this channel at the same time. That was some of the most fun and most like satisfied I felt like with content coming out after I'd done like 2 games at a time for the longest time, and I'm back to that for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna scoot through real quick. Bye. See ya. Peace out. Okay, but that was some of the most fun I was having with content because it was all games I was really, even though I got annoyed with Alan Wake a couple times, it was all games I was really enjoying putting out. I was, of course, the sessions with my friends are a lot of fun. I absolutely love that. That's a lot of captured people and stuff. Great, beautiful, lovely. This disguise, I guess I really must have needed this. Okay. Great. I imagine though she's not gonna have this outfit on for long because they're gonna have to take the mask back off because they're not gonna have Lara with no face on. They know their audience. Okay, yep, nope, not a big fan of that. Can we not do that, please? Thank you, appreciate it. Up to the monolith, then I'm hoping so. But yeah, I'm getting some stuff in the works. I'm starting to get some recording sessions in, trying to hopefully ramp up on that just a little bit, see what we can do with that.
Now Unuratu is captured.
Yeah, you should have.
Other rebels, they'll make an example of them.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be good. Oh, you're still talking. Jesus Christ, why do you take such long pauses between like talking now? Jesus, Lara. Okay, now you run. I don't know why you weren't running earlier, but okay, fair enough. I wonder why. Hello. Oh, Etzli, you're right there.
Your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he is sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
But yeah, I'm starting to get some recording sessions on. Right now it's mostly one-offs, no like proper series right now, so
Only
don't...
the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
Nothing too crazy right now coming up. It's just like some just chilling with the boys right now, which I think is still the best type of content, to be honest. I think you guys are going to enjoy it a lot. I think it's absolutely awesome, and I think it's really, really fun. Hi, how y'all doing today? Y'all look a little intimidating.
How are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer. Amaro, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unaruto, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No! We must be bold. Decisive.
He's actually pretty right so far, to be honest.
I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me?
He doesn't sound very crazy, to be honest. I don't know if I missed something here, but he just doesn't want the outside world to attack Paititi. Does he want to kill everybody outside of it, or is it like just he wants to defend it?
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Like I said, he seems pretty right, to be honest. He doesn't seem very crazy with that. I mean, everything sounds very sensical and threatening too much. Like, that didn't sound like a terrible thing. He sounded like he was just trying to look out for his culture and his city and trying to not have the outside world and completely ruin it. And he didn't necessarily sound like he was going to try to kill everybody. Okay, yeah, that villain sounds pretty right to me. Okay, yeah, I'm going to end off this episode here. I guess to wrap up the conversation I'm having with the whole like YouTube stuff or whatnot, is I love it. I'm not going away anytime soon. At some point, I may end up changing up the whole daily thing. Obviously, I love doing it daily, but that may not necessarily be the smartest thing for me in the long run. I may end up switching it up to maybe more heavily edited videos that come out less frequently. I may switch it up to something different. I may switch it up to like streams. I may switch. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what YouTube holds for me in the long run in terms of my type of content. But I am not going away I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I love this too much. I love making content. I love entertaining, and I just love this. I just love this, and I just want to put my heart and soul into it, and I just want to put as much time as humanly possible into it. And unfortunately, with work and stuff like that, like life's a calling, I guess, kind of thing. As to say, I can't do that much time, but maybe one day this will be a full-time thing. Maybe one day I can truly do everything on it, because it's more realistic than ever nowadays. And it's kind of funny because I'm at like what, 900 videos like 900 videos and like 100 subscribers or something like that, which, by the way, thank you guys so much. I don't think I ever said that. Like, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. I know 100 is not that many when people are having million subscriber things, 10,000. Like, people don't even celebrate a million like they used to. Obviously, a million is still amazing, and every single content creator would celebrate a million, but I'm saying it's not like vouched upon, it's not like looked upon as something absurd like it is anymore. It's 10 million at this point, which is ridiculous to think about. It's kind of like the threshold of like super big YouTubers and stuff. But thank you guys for 100. It genuinely means the world that 100 people went out of their way to subscribe to a kid making YouTube videos that aren't even the greatest of qualities or whatnot. But I love this, and I really hope one day that it can become a lot more, because at the end of the day, I love this, I love entertaining, and that's what I want to do. But ranting aside, making this a longer video with the time that I do not have, because I work today, work tomorrow, oh god, okay, yep, the whole work stuff. But other than that, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, enjoy. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.